Welcome back, tank fans. Captain Canada here again, and I've got my Centurion pulled out. We're in one of my most despised maps, the Arctic region. Taking a nice close look at this beauty. I really like this tank. Now that I've got it fully upgraded, well, I've had it fully upgraded for a while, but it took me a while to get it fully upgraded, and during that time my stats suffered greatly when I couldn't use the 20-pounder gun, which is the gun I prefer to use because if you have to fight tier 9s and tier 10s, it's kind of the gun of choice as opposed to using the 17-pounder. So we've had a leopard head over this way, so I decide I'm going to try and hold this other flank here with our M103. I gave him a little bit more credit than maybe he deserved. I thought he was doing a lot of damage at some point during this game, but it actually turns out that he did absolutely 0 damage. So I'm not exactly sure what he was doing, but he managed to drive up here and get shot. That was his contribution. Someone that had to waste 1,000 credits on a shell to shoot him. I'm just going to turn up the sound a little bit here. Things were a little bit slow on the northern front today. It seems like most of the battle happened on the other side of the field until a fair bit later. You can see he got nailed there. He backed out quickly so he could run away. Turn this turret all the way around too. We'll double speed this guy for a little bit here. So he kind of got himself stuck in that hole. I'm not sure if he was actually ever able to get out of that hole. I didn't really notice because I was too busy worrying about tanks that might have been coming. What is he doing? Come on, Crispy. And Colonel. I'm also teamed up with Colonel Mk1 and Arson in this fight. And we spotted an E50 because our Leopard drove up there. And it looks like our M103 is still stuck there. And yeah, I did bounce a few shots here. I was pretty sure I was going to hit his lower plate on this shot. But that one mysteriously just went through the bottom of his tank. Not very cool. So that one bounced as well, so I'm going to back off again. This guy was pretty gung-ho. So I put one into him, he puts one into me. Not a very good trade-off for me. Since I think he actually shoots faster than I do. So I back off here. I've taken a third of my health off. But I got a good shot into him, and that busted his engine. And Crispy Kringle's still sitting in there. If I would have known he'd actually fallen in that hole, I might have gone and smashed into him and pushed him out, but I didn't actually know he was stuck there. So killed that guy. And yeah, he's still stuck there. Oh, now he's asking. I was just too fixated on playing at this point. I feel kind of bad now. I really should have gone and bashed him out of there. We probably could have used him, but oh well. Can't have it all. Can't always get what you want. Ah! I was really trying to get the last shot on an MT-25, but that didn't happen. I wonder if the Colonel smashed him out. He must have noticed him there. Oh, maybe he didn't. He just got shot. So I've got an IS-6 that's moved up on the other side. And I don't want a Colonel to die, so I'm going to move up. And it looks like Colonel ignored him as well. I feel really bad now. I really should have pushed him out of that hole. Oh well. We didn't really need him in this game. Turns out we didn't. Probably should have, I don't know if he could have even backed out of the roar where he was. So I'm going to get a shot right down onto his engine there. And the artillery actually shot him as well. And took a shot there. I don't know why he was shooting HE, but he shot me with HE. So I shot in the engine again, lit him on fire. Now I was just waiting for him to not pay attention to me, basically. And Colonel bounced one off his turret, it looked like there. And that one bounced. So I'm just going to keep shooting here. Oh, that didn't work. So I-6 is it's a threat, even when his gun is pointing towards me, because half the time you shoot him when you think you can pen him, and it doesn't do anything. And I don't want to shoot my ally, so I just wait a little bit there. Put another shot into him, and that was it. It was kind of a weird fight because it was basically just me and the Ferdinand and the 12T. But yeah, that E50, I'm not exactly sure what he was doing. He drove up and then he ran away and then he died. Then the I-6 showed up, and yeah, it ended up turning out pretty good, and we won. And I did about 2,300 damage, which wasn't amazing, but it was pretty good for a tier 9 battle. And I don't know. I think the Centurion's a rad tank. It's definitely my favorite tier 8 medium tank. It's better than the T-44. I like it more than the Pershing, even though it might not be better than the Pershing. And that's primarily down to the 20-pounder gun. I really like the gun. So, I'm going to conclude this one with that. Thanks for watching. See you again next time.